Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for this is your mid-monthly reading for the middle of March 2021. We're going to just jump right in here and we're going to take a look at your current general energies with this first row. I'm hearing a weird noise. My printer is going off and I am not printing anything, so that's weird. We're going to take a look at your messages from your future self in the second row. In your third row, we're going to look at any messages from your guides. And in your fourth row, we are going to look at, actually in your third row, we're looking at anything unexpected coming in for you. And in your last row is going to be any messages from your guides. So that will be that. At the end, we're also going to pull 3 yes or no questions. And I will give you time to answer or to think about those questions as well. Also, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising, if I didn't say that already, Scorpio, for a full picture of what is going on for you at this time here. We'll take both of those cards, why not? And Scorpio, let's see here, Scorpio, what is going on for you? You start off with this change card here in your current general energies. So I feel for some of you, there's obviously a change coming in for you. All 3 water signs had something about a major change or some sort of shift. I wouldn't call yours necessarily a major change. It might be. We're going to have to see what comes up when we clarify this message. To me, a major change would be more like the World, the 3 of Wands, cards like that showing up in your reading. So, but there's clearly some sort of change that is coming in for you here. For some of you, you could be spending some time alone, is what I would say here with the Solitude card. You also have the 9 of Pentacles. I think all 3 water signs have the 9 of Pentacles as well. So you could be just spending time alone, focusing on yourself, doing things on your own, all that other stuff here with this energy. You have the King of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords here. Again, really weird because Cancer also had the King of Pentacles in the same position here in this top position. I feel like for some of you that you feel that you were tricked by a person from the past here. It could be an earth sign. I feel like you're kind of like more starting to open up to new things here. This looks like moving on energy to me. So again, some of you, I don't really feel like this is saying anything. I feel like there are words coming out of my mouth, but I feel like they don't mean anything. That's the weirdest part about it. That could be this person. Maybe you were dealing with a person where they said a lot, but they didn't actually mean anything they said. Very strange, weird. Like, I'm very focused on my words right now as well, which is strange. When I read, I channel, so I like zone out while I'm reading, and I don't usually pay attention to the words that are coming out of my mouth, really. And yeah, I feel very focused on my words, so I'm just telling you how I feel right now, Scorpio. So I don't know if this person was the type of person. It's almost like striking me as they were a person who was very careful with the words, but like in a manipulative way, if that makes sense. Like they were very careful. It's like they knew the right things to say, or something's popping into my head. Strange. This is a pretty weird experience. The thing goes off, my words, my mouth is moving, feels weird, but strange. So you could have been dealing with a liar, cheater, stealer, obviously. I feel like currently you're just focusing on 7 of Cups. You're like starting to imagine and open up to new options. I don't hate this actually with the 7 of Cups here. 7 of Cups to me kind of goes both ways. Like sometimes I'm like, I don't like it. Other times I do. In your case here, I do like it because it's like you're opening up to new options, like in love. For others, I do feel the same energy like in work or business. My only problem for you here in work or business is waiting for things to be too perfect. 7 of Swords, he's like trying to steal these swords from an army back here, Scorpio, and he's doing that so that the swords can't be used against him the next day in battle, but he can't take all the swords. The card can kind of represent trying to protect yourself from everything and not being able to protect yourself from anything. So, some of you, it's like I feel you might be trying to protect yourself from everything that could happen, but at the same time, it's like you're protecting yourself from nothing. So I would be very careful with that energy there, Scorpio. But Scorpio, let's see what we have going on for you here, Scorpio. You have the Tower coming up here. Definitely had a Tower moment falling out with an Earth sign. Or, could be any sign, honestly. This could just be like a long-term relationship you were in. I would be careful if this person tries to come back. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a repeat cycle. And 10 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're more focused on your own happiness, though, is what I would say to you. I do feel like this person maybe made you happy at one time. So for some of you, this could be like a divorce situation that you're going through. I'm getting weird things that I've never had for you before, Scorpio. Like, I'm getting messages like, I don't even know who you are anymore. So, you could be dealing with a person who has changed quite significantly here. For others, I actually feel this is pretty good. Like, even for all of you, is what I would say to you. I feel like you have experienced a Tower moment. There's some sort of change here, but it feels like in work or business, it has to do with your stability. I feel like there's some sort of shock here, some sort of upheaval that you see, right? And I feel that you are kind of creating your own reality with the Wheel of Fortune. You see something that's very lucky. This is going to lead to a lot of happiness as well. So for a lot of you, it could be like building a business. You're building something here, I feel. Like, I feel this rebuilding energy on the Tower. So I feel like you're building something, but I'm getting the word like fortify or fortification is popping into my head here. So it's like you're making something stronger that you're doing, but it feels like financial to me. And so it's like you could be doing things to lay a solid foundation for your financial future. This is going to pay off for you with the 10 of Cups. I love it. Next in your row here for any messages from your future self, you have the Moth. This card says surrender now. In a lot of ways, I feel like you are surrendering, or you already have surrendered to letting go of whatever this mess is over here, Scorpio. So I feel like you're just like looking for new opportunities. Yep. You have this hummingbird spirit. I feel like your rewards are here. This card says be here, be now. But hummingbirds go on long journeys to get to the flowers that they're looking for, that they want. And they have like very long migrations as well. And that's popping into my head. I feel like some of you, it's like saying you've been through a long journey and now you are getting your rewards. You have the 3 of Cups, the Moon, and the 7 of Cups. I feel like your guides want you to know that this confusion is not going to last. If you're feeling confused, not sure which options to take, I feel like some sort of option is becoming or will become extremely obvious in your life. You even have this Great and Full card here. Like, in a lot of ways, I feel like your future self and your guides here are telling you that there's something that you can't even imagine coming in for you. I feel like there's something so good coming in for you that it's just going to make your cup overflow, kind of like the Ace of Cups with that Great and Full card. So I feel like you need to realize that, this past dead, done, over with situation is leading you towards this, which looks freaking amazing. Justice card, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, King of Cups. Are you kidding me? Like, something very happy. If this is love, true love. If this is work or business related, something that'll make you happy. So definitely love to see this. 3 of Cups, I feel like is your future self kind of like saying, like, hey, working with other people, working on a team, or getting help from other people would be very beneficial at this time. I feel like your future self is just, I get just like patting you on the back here with the Moon and the 7 of Cups. It's like your future self is saying, it's okay that you don't know what direction you're going in. It's okay that you're confused right now. It doesn't matter. You're fine. I just think that it's, kind of like encouragement. You have the Empress. Look at this. Damn. So definitely glowing up here, Scorpio. You have the Queen of Pentacles as well. Love it. Divine counterparts here. Even though you have the Tower, it's like, still, this could be a new person, and the reading is just saying divine counterparts. Like I said, this is the message I was getting. I kind of said this. It's like there's going to be something obvious. You're confused because you're not sure what to choose here with these 2 cards. I feel like you have a choice. Queen of Pentacles, this coming through very quickly. I feel like Queen of Pentacles to me is a card of the crossroads, kind of like the Lovers. It can say that you have a choice to make. One choice you're not sure about. The other one is something that's going to require resources. Ace of Pentacles, I feel, is something that becomes obvious. Like I said earlier in this row, before we even pulled this, I feel like something is becoming obvious to you here. Look at this. Empress, Emperor, divine counterparts. This could be true love coming in for you. For others, this is something that is going to create a lot of abundance in your life and a lot of security as well. Like I said, just like intuitively, I kept getting fortify on the Tower card, so it's like you're making something stronger. So you could be building abundance, building wealth. You could be, building anything with this energy. Looks really, really good, is what I would say to you. So I like this for you so far, Scorpio. Next, for anything unexpected that you don't see coming, you have this Thinker card here. For some of you, it's love, because you have the Knight of Cups here, and it's like you don't expect this person to come in for you here. So definitely could be love. Yeah, it could be peace as well. It could be an offer of peace coming in for you, or you're just feeling at peace maybe with the Peace card. For some of you, I do feel this person could be coming back with an apology as well. So this could be like closure. I highly, highly doubt that you're going back to anyone here, Scorpio, especially with this right here. So I feel like there could be an apology, but I don't think you're taking this person back necessarily. You have the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Emperor. Definitely a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. I do feel like this could be a surprise, very unexpected. Look at this, Knight of Cups to the 2 of Cups, someone you're very attracted to. Definitely could be a water sign coming in for you. I feel like you hold this person in high regard. Like, you know, some of you might already know who this person is. I feel like you see this person as very, like, a valuable person, you know, just a good person in general. Maybe what's shocking is that this person wants to be with you. And like, I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying, maybe you just think that they're out of your league, or maybe you're just surprised that someone like whoever this person is, it likes you. You know, so I feel like, and it doesn't matter what gender you're attracted to, by the way. I feel like they're just showing up as an emperor energy. And so this is really nice. I feel like you don't sell yourself short. Like, I feel like you show up as the empress right here. And it's like, you are the empress to this person's emperor. So it's like, don't sell yourself short either, feeling like you don't deserve this, because you do. For others, I feel like there is help coming in for you, and that could be quite unexpected. I feel like this is financial help. For some of you, I'm getting car. Like, the word car is popping into my head. For some of you, maybe someone's giving you a car. I don't know, that would be nice, right? But for others, I feel like it's someone gives you money. Maybe you need to fix your car. Maybe your like parents or your grandparents pay for it or something like that. I get like one of those moments where it's like someone is just nice to you, and I feel it really helps out with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like it's really good. I like it here for you, Scorpio. A lot of good stuff coming up in this row. Definitely a lot of abundance coming in for you as well. Let's clarify this here, Scorpio. I feel like there's a certain level of justice coming in for you. It's almost like you're getting your karmic rewards. This is what I'm starting to wonder here. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, the Justice card here. I feel like there are karmic rewards coming in for you here. And it's almost like because of whatever you've gone through here in the past. I almost feel like you have paid your dues. I always say, like, we have to pay tuition to the universe. You know, it's like if we want something, the universe is like, okay, but you're going to have to like do this, X, Y, and Z. You're going to have to learn all these things or whatever. It's almost like you've paid your dues, is what I feel like saying. It's like you're getting these karmic rewards. I don't know, I like it. You have the Seven of Cups here. Like I said, you finally can put energy in something that you're imagining, I feel. A Knight of Cups can just be a dream. He can just be looking into that cup, and he is dreaming of something that he desires, like starting a business, starting a job, whatever. And so I feel like you could be living the dream here soon, Scorpio. This is nice. Look at this, Nine of Pentacles, very successful, tons of abundance. Empress, Nine of Pentacles, twice. Are you kidding me? This is very good. And the Two of Swords. I feel like you need to leave a comfort zone. Two of Swords says you need to go places you've never been before. She is sitting where she has always been. There's new lands behind her, but she's resisting going somewhere new. So this could be literal. You could literally, this reading could be asking you to travel somewhere you've never been before. Although this row here is your unexpected. So I feel like you are going to be doing something that you don't know. I feel like you don't see that this person is interested in you. This Emperor energy almost feels out of reach to me. Like I can't like quite reach something here. So if you're interested in a person who you feel like is out of reach, I would go for it with this Emperor energy. I feel like this person would be interested in you. Plain and simple. Could be a water sign. So you have divine counterparts here. You know what's really interesting is you have the King and Queen of Pentacles, divine counterparts, but it's like this could be the person you left. And so maybe you felt a very deep connection with this person here who couldn't talk or whatever the hell their problem was, I don't know. And maybe you felt a deep connection, but it's like this is your true connection right here. Emperor and the Empress. Love it. In your last row here for any messages from your guides, you have the Great and Full card here. I feel like the more grateful you can be, the better. But really, I feel like this is the universe kind of like giving you a reward with the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like it's going to cause your cups to overflow here, Scorpio. I feel like you will get the story you tell, right? This is why being grateful is a good thing, right? I never understood gratefulness until like literally this year. Or like last year, 2020. I still feel like we're in 2020, but you know, it's until 2020. To me, you know, the whole thing about being grateful is that you're telling a better story. You're telling a happier story. So I feel like for some of you, the story you tell is exactly what you're going to get. And that's what your guides want you to know. You have the Justice card, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the King of Cups here. I do feel that your guides want you to know that this is like a divinely guided connection that is coming in for you, this King of Cups person. They're like an emperor. I feel like in a lot of ways, I feel that you see them as an important person. If you have not, for some of you, I feel you know who this person is very clearly. For others, I don't think you know who this person is yet, but I feel like you will know who this person is. Sorry, my neighbor, she like vacuums at like crazy times of day and all sorts of stuff. So if you hear any weird noises, it's just my neighbor. But I feel that for a lot of you, this King of Cups is kind of like saying that you're attracting someone who's a divine counterpart. For others, this to me is karmic justice that you're receiving. You have the Justice card and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're receiving karmic rewards for something that you went through here. Could be this loss. The karmic reward could be a person, but I feel like it's much bigger than that. I feel like it's Empress energy. I feel like it's Nine of Pentacles energy. You are attracting total abundance, being able to take care of yourself, being independent. So I feel like you're receiving your rewards here, Scorpio. And yeah, I love this for you. I feel like this is going to make you very, very happy. But let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. Six of Swords, improvements coming in for you. You have the Strength card. I think you need to be strong at this time. And the Temperance card and patient, double patience. I think you need to be patient for this to show up. I know that's annoying. I hate patience, right? I'm the least patient person I know. I'm a Pisces. Pisces is very impatient, and so I get it, but I do feel like this is coming in for you. I do feel like your guides want you to know that you're going to be showing off in the future. Like, you are going to be standing out in a big way with this Strength card, and people are going to see you as strong. So I definitely really like this energy for you here, Scorpio. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you. So I really like to see that. I do feel like some of you are, like, I think you need to kind of focus here, Seven of Cups. But it's like I said, I feel like there's something that's so obvious. I can't get away from this message here, Scorpio. I'm going to pull another row for you because I'm too nosy. I feel like there is something very obvious that's coming in for you where it's just like so much better than anything else you've ever experienced. That could be the reward that you're receiving here. But I don't think it's just love. That's like the weird thing, is that I feel like you could be getting something that just blows everything else out of the water. You know, it's like you're receiving a reward from the universe here for the things that you have done, you know, the good things. Here, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. So it could be love that's coming in here. Three of Swords, probably after heartbreak here. It's like meant to heal you, I feel. And the Hierophant, yes, you have learned a lesson. Hierophant has 3 levels to the crown on top of his head. And it kind of says that once you have learned those 3 levels, once you have gone through 3 things, 3 of Swords here, then you will receive your reward. So I do feel like you're being given a reward, or you're receiving something here that will make you very happy. And it's like this Ace of Pentacles, but it's very obvious because right now I feel like you're confused with the Seven of Cups. But we're going to do 3 yes or no question cards now here, Scorpio. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3. So feel free to pause this video, 1, 2, and 3. Think of your questions. I'm going to give you a quick yes or no, and then I'm also going to answer these as if I know what your question is. So for number 1, you have a yes, definitely 3 of Pentacles. I think teamwork would be very beneficial for you here, Scorpio, on whatever it is that you're working on here. So if you're like starting a business or, you know, working on anything, I feel like teamwork makes the dream work, of course, with this card. But I would say yes. I feel like you're getting recognized for something as well. It's popping into my head, probably work that you have done. For question number 2, you have the Knight of Pentacles. I would say yes, again, with work. Knight of Pentacles is hard work. But Knight of Pentacles is also a card of focus. So I do feel this card is saying you need to stay focused on what you're trying to manifest in your life with this card, and you will be successful. And in your last card here, number 3 of the Page of Wands, I would say yes, this is definitely needing to start though. Like I do feel this energy of like kind of time running out. So whatever you're asking about, like I feel like you need to get a move on because I feel like kind of like time is running out here. I feel like there's a need to, you know, start taking action on whatever you're asking about here. I feel like I have to grab this card right here. This is going to be something that makes you very happy as well. Whatever you're asking about here. Milk and honey is just like a card of the nicer things in life. So I feel like whatever you're asking about would be make you very happy, be very beneficial, all that other stuff. But I do feel like a very strong need to get started. So there you go. But thank you, Scorpio, for being here. Really appreciate it. I really feel like the main gist of this reading is to keep it positive, tell a positive story, and the fact that you're going to be getting some sort of karmic reward or karmic justice for something you've done. I would also keep your eye out for this divine counterpart, someone who feels out of reach, like I said. But this looks really good. So thank you for watching, Scorpio. Really appreciate it. Feel free to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this week, month, whatever. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. Really appreciate all the support. But thank you, Scorpio, and definitely enjoy the rest of your month.